Hello everyone, I am Angel B. Milagrosa, a BEd 1B. And this lesson is for Science, Technology, and Society, which our instructor is Miss Jerica Lusala Lotarte. I'm going to discuss the Chapter 2, which the Science, Technology, and Society and Human Condition. Under it, the Lesson 1 entitled The Human Flourishing in Terms of Science and Technology. At the end of this lesson, the student should be able to define human flourishing, differentiate Western and Eastern philosophy about human flourishing, and cite the importance of human flourishing. According to William Shakespeare, all the words are stage, and all the men and women merely players. They have their exit and entrances, and one man in his time play many parts. Every living creature is meant to become what it is meant to be. The caterpillar is meant to become a beautiful butterfly, a small seed into a full-grown herb, bush of tree, and a human baby into a mature person. As we grow and develop, there are different factors that affect us. There are different questions that need to be answered, and there are steps and actions that need to be undertaken. Flourishing is the highest good of human attempt to achieve his/her goal. It is a success as a human being when he/she achieve it for the betterment of his/her life. The best life is one of excellent human activity. Eudaimonia, literally good-spirited. It is a term connected by renowned Greek philosopher Aristotle to describe the peak of human happiness that can be attained. There's a big question is, how? How will you achieve your flourishing? By the definition, human flourishing involves the rational use of one individual. Human potentially it is include talent, abilities, and virtues, and to pursue of his freely and rational chosen values and goals. Aristotle tries to begin with common sense. He doesn't just want to build theories in thin air that have no connection to reality. He just collects different opinions from different people about a certain topic. And he started a question. What is happiness? What are your goals in life? How can you achieve your goals? Who are the people you need to achieve your goals with? Aristotle, human flourishing arises as a product of different factors such as prognosis, friendship, wealth, and power. The ancient Greek society believed that for the people to achieve the true meaning of happiness, these qualities should be acquired, which in effect allow them to join in the greater notion of what we call the good. The proper function of every person is to live happily, successfully, and well. This is like a nature of people, why he or she is in this world, is to live happily, successfully, and well. One's own life is the only life that a person must live. It follows that for Aristotle, the good is what is objectively good for a person. Aristotle eudaimonia is formally egoistic in that person. Normative reason for choosing action stems from the idea that he/she must pursue his/her own good or flourishing. Because self-interest is flourishing, the good in human conduct is connected to the self-interest of the acting person. Good means good for the individual moral agent. Egoism is the integral part of Aristotle's ethics. Each person is responsible for his/her own character. Each person has a natural obligation to achieve, become, and make something of himself/herself by pursuing his/her true ends and goals in life. Each person should be concerned with the best that is with within him, her, and with the most accomplished, the self-sufficient success and excellence. People found means to live more comfortably, explore more places, develop more product, and make more money. And then the cycle is just repeating to suffice their happiness. In the beginning, early people relied on animals for their transportation. They relied on stone and spear to hunt food. They used skin of animals to protect their skin and used it as clothes. They use stone to make fire, and lastly, they just live in a cave as their shelter. As the time went by, there was a big change in the way that people lived before the way the people live today. Development allowed them to make grander and more sophisticated machines to aid them in their endeavors that eventually lead to space exploration, medicine innovation, and venture of life after death. Our concept of human flourishing today proves to be different from what Aristotle originally perceived. Humans of today are expected to become the man of the world. The person today is supposed to build himself herself in the global neighborhood, working side by side among institutions and different governments to be able to reach the common goal. Competition as a means for survival has become outdated. Cooperation and coordination among individuals are the new trends. There is a difference between Eastern and Western ideas regarding society and human flourishing. The Western society, where Aristotle is included, tends to be more focused on the individual, while those from the East are more community centric. Individual flourishing as the end then is primarily more of a concern for Western civilization. Eastern civilization puts the community above the individual. Community is given the highest regard, and that the individual should sacrifice himself for the sake of society. Again, I am Angel B. Milagrosa, a BEd 1B student, and that's the end of my discussion. Thank you.